Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today. It's been a while since I've been able to shoot a video, and it's been very hot here in Florida. Today, the high is going to be the mid 80s. Ooh. And much of the woods that I like to walk around in have been pretty well flooded because of all the storms. So I'm out today just for a little walk to get out here and see a little nature before this road behind me was completely underwater, probably, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. So I wasn't even able to walk down here uh, without getting super wet. So today we're just out, just checking out the old county park near my house and seeing what's changed since I've been out here. And today you may have seen that on my intro that carrying a different pack. It's the French Army F2 Rucksack, and this is the first time I've carried it. Just kind of out testing it to see if I like it or not. We might take a look at it a little later, or I might just do a separate video. Also in the backpack, I recently got a Osprey canteen and cup and a Crusader cup, all in the pouch that I recently got. And this is the second time I've used it, bringing it out here on the trail. So just sit back and enjoy nature in Florida. So we're gonna take a little break. It's still pretty muggy out here, and it's still probably in the upper 70s, I'd say. But let's take a little break. I'm going to show you about this F2 rucksack that I have here. So let me bring the camera in closer. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing. First off, I've carried it for about an hour and a half now, and it carries good, but that's not a really good test yet. I'm going to have to carry it a lot longer in order to really get a good feel for how the pack sits on me. But right now, I'm happy with it, okay? So let's start with the material. It's got this rubberized material that is rainproof, and it's green on this side, and you flip it over, it is gray, okay? Try to get that on camera. It's not loud. It may sound loud on camera, but compared to other military surplus I've dealt with that is rubberized, this is not loud at all, okay? So nothing like those. So I like that part of it. On top of the main flap is 2 D-rings on each side. So there's 4 together, all together, where you could put anything you can think of, like a poncho on top of here or whatever, and strap it down. Maybe even a small shelter, possibly, okay? On the top here, we have a D-ring, a very large D-ring, okay? See if I can get that on camera. Okay, there it is. And I could use this for hanging this pack up in camp or something to get it up off the ground. Also, there is a canvas carry handle too. That makes it nice. Okay, let me flip it around. The shoulder straps are pretty decent for being a military surplus rucksack. They are padded. They are padded more than a lot of military surplus packs I've carried and Boy Scout packs, and it makes it more comfortable. Okay, so this is not really made, this pack is not really made for carrying a whole ton of load, like for a 3-day camp out or something possibly, but for maybe an overnight or a day trip like what I'm doing now, just walking around, it's perfect for that. Okay, and the straps are adjustable down here at the bottom, and on the left strap there is a quick disconnect, all plastic. All the buckles are plastic, but a quick disconnect so you can drop the pack quicker. Okay, now here's a unique feature here. I pulled the straps back. Mosquito flying around me. It has a canvas pouch on the back where it goes, where it rides against your back here, and it has a Velcro flap to it, and it is very skinny. I'll get these exact measurements. I forgot to measure this pack before I came out because this was kind of a last minute trip. But I could see you putting a piece of foam in here or something to kind of pad your back a little better, or you could put the, you know, something that's thinner, maybe some papers or something. I don't know about papers because you might sweat and ruin it, but it's a piece of foam I think would work really good here to rest against your back. Okay. Also, let me see here, let me get this camera right. There is buckles on the bottom here. I've already undone them so I could open this up quicker, that secure the main flap down, and there's quite a bit of leeway here, so you could actually stack something up between here on the flap. Okay, mosquitoes flying around me with all this water, standing water is out here. They're starting to swarm now. They've found me. But you could put something in here like this, if that's, hope that's getting on camera, and strap it down on top instead of putting it on top of the flap if you wanted to. Okay, on the bottom, I'm gonna remove these. On the bottom, there is a series of straps and buckles on the bottom. They're kind of offset. The soldier taped this one up, I guess to keep it up out of the way, and I undid this one just to look at it. So you could lay something in here, and then there's also another set of straps down here. So you can see there'll be an object in here and an object there. I'm sure you could probably configure the buckles the way you want to put something that's large across there, maybe a sleeping pad or something, I don't know, whatever you can think of that would go there. It's got this strange thing here on that lines up with these buckles here. I don't know what that was. It might have been a round object of some sort. It's there to kind of help hold something, maybe the handle of something. I'm not sure. All right, so now as you can see, I've opened the main, sorry about that, the main flap, and that reveals another pocket on the back of the pack with a plastic buckle, and it is rubberized, so I would say it would be rain resistant, and it's large enough to put several items. I just threw some stuff for coffee in case I wanted to make some coffee, some bug repellent, and my other glove and a lighter in there. Like I said, this was just a quick trip. I grabbed this stuff and left. All right, also on this pack there are 2 side pockets. Okay, and that's what I understand is the difference between the F1 pack and the F2. This is the F2. So the F2 has 2 side pockets here. Let me see if I can get this on camera better for you. They are very deep. So I could say I could put a couple, at least 2 large water bottles in here. They have plastic buckles. Opens it up, and it is also made of that rubberized material, so it would be rain resistant. And you can see my hand here all the way past my wrist, so it's quite deep. Water bottles definitely would fit in there, and you could cram a host of things in there. But they have double buckles. There's one here. We flip it around, there's another pocket just like it on the other side. So that's what I understand by reading on the internet makes this the F2 pack, because it has the 2 extra side pockets. Okay, so now on to the main compartment. Usually there is buckles here to secure the flaps over like this, so it kind of helps pull the load together on the pack. See how I'm pulling it? Helps pull it together, and also adds a little more rain protection. But the soldier who had this pack cut the buckles off for some reason or another. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, if I'm going to fix it, but this is probably the dude that did it. There's his name. Pranville. That's what it looks like. Of course, I might be saying it wrong. Of course, it could have been another soldier other than him who carried this pack, okay? But it has the 2 little storm flaps. It's also, I like these because I can pull the pack and make it tighter inside with those a little bit. Inside, I have my British Army Osprey cup and Crusader cup in here, and canteen. I'll see if I can pull that out later. I don't know if I'm going to make any coffee or anything here. No, it's kind of hot today. Lots of humidity. But that, I'm carrying that inside the main pocket, along with my day hammock. I got my coffee stuff here, and my set of stuff for ropes and straps and stuff for hanging my hammock. Okay, so after I get that out, see if we can get a good shot of this. Hopefully this is showing up on camera. It's a pretty large compartment in here. Single compartment with a little flap where you could slip something that's thin. Like here I have a wood stove, okay, a stick stove that you put together. One of those, you know, it's one of the Chinese versions. I forget the name of it, but it fits right in that little pocket there very nicely. So there's no straps or anything to tie down anything inside the main compartment, but overall it's very, very nice. So I'll put this stuff back in here. Sorry about moving the camera. I want you to kind of see. I put another mosquito. Kind of like to put this canteen. I don't like to carry it on my belt because I don't have a suspender belt or nothing like that. So the canteen rides in the middle, and this other stuff can just get crammed here on the sides to help hold it in the center. Okay, so it's a very nice pack. Other than this being cut, the buckles cut out of there, it is in very good shape. I think I got this from, I have to put it in the description. I got it off of eBay, off one of the eBay stores. So all in all, it's a pretty good day pack so far. I'll be carrying it more just to see, because I like the rubberized material, because here in Florida, especially in the rainy season, the storm can come up at any time. Even if the, you know, a lot of times the weathermen don't even predict it. So this will be nice to help keep some of my stuff semi-dry out here walking around. goes. He's probably thinking, what's this fool doing? Making noise. Look at him looking right at me. Too hot for coffee, so we'll just enjoy a cool drink of water from the British Army canteen and Osprey cup. Well, this is the end of the walk, just about heading back to the truck. Thanks for coming out with me today. I hope you enjoyed my look at the French Army F2 backpack, or rucksack, whatever you want to call it. And I'll try to get a video soon on the British Army Osprey canteen and pouch and Crusader cup that I have. So thanks a lot for everyone who's still subscribed to me, even though I haven't been putting out any videos. It's been a very busy time in my life, and plus it's been too dang hot to be out in the woods here in Florida, close to 100 degrees all the time. So finally it's starting to cool off. So be looking for some more videos from me coming up here and there. I'm taking a camping trip with my family, my father and a bunch of other family members next month. So maybe I'll work in a few more videos off of that. So if you like what you've seen today, please click subscribe on the screen or down in the description, and follow me. I try to put out as many videos as I can on military surplus, camp cooking, and fishing videos. So until next time, see you later.